candles do they use to light the Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition? Well, stay tuned to find out. Disney started the Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition in 2001. It was a direct response to Knott's Scary Farm and Universal's, what is that, Holiday Horror Nights. They wanted to attract more people to Disneyland for Halloween, because not a lot of people were attending at that time. They'd had a lot of success with It's a Small World doing their holiday edition for Christmas, and they figured, why not try it for Halloween? So the first idea was, let's redo the Haunted Mansion. The original idea was to turn it into the Christmas Carol, but it was very problematic because Christmas Carol takes place in London and we're in New Orleans. It didn't quite work and never quite got on the ground. So they based it off of 1993's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's been a major hit since then. Every year the overlay is different. It's a new treat every single time you go through it. So in 2016, they added Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. She is a beloved character and people have rejoiced ever since because she's so popular. Walt Disney World in Florida does not have a Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition. What? They started creating all the props for it, but they decided to scrap the whole idea. They took those props, they shipped them to Tokyo. Now Tokyo has their Holiday Mansion. But Walt Disney World, what are you doing? Why don't you have yours? There are over 400 flickering candles that illuminate the Haunted Mansion. Plus, there are over 100 carved pumpkins decorating the Haunted Mansion. This year, they've added something really cool. In the portrait gallery, when you're walking down the hallway about to board a doom buggy, you can see 4 paintings. They change, you all know this. But what you might not know, this year what that was added is Zero the dog. He flies in one painting, goes to the next painting, circles back. He goes in all 4 paintings, just traversing it. It's a really cool effect they added this year. In the graveyard scene, there is more than 7,500 square feet of snow. Fake snow. That would be horrible. Can you imagine them trying to have all real snow every night? Plus, they have used over 20 gallons of UV black light paint to make the snow pop. There are over 1,000 little teeny tiny orange lights to decorate the trees in the graveyard scene. Also in the graveyard, you're gonna see these, what are they called? Iconic graveyard pumpkin angels? I don't know what they're called, but they look amazing. And the way they're designed is the snow is made to look like ice, like jagged ice coming out. They're like blowing trumpets. They're amazing. And this year, they really look good. Here's a little fact for you. Every year they do a new gingerbread house. Did you know that?
I knew that because of you.
Oh, you did know that?
Yeah.
All right. How much does it weigh? Do you know?
300 pounds.
200 pounds. Yeah. This year's gingerbread house features an enormous spider trying to pry the gingerbread house off. The spider is over 5 feet tall. It takes 5 culinary chefs to make it. 3 of those 5 chefs have been doing it ever since the very beginning of 2001. The spider alone is made out of 90 pounds of gingerbread, 30 pounds of confectioner's sugar, 10 pounds of white chocolate, and 45 pounds of fondant. There are over 2,500 feet of black garland, gnarly garland. It's wicked awesome.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my good love gave to me 9 magic crystals that sparkle with a force that is pure.
In the seance room, they changed it to the 13 Days of Christmas. The original voice of Madame Leota was Leota Toombs. Her daughter, Kim Irvine, gives the voice of Madame Leota for the Holiday Edition Haunted Mansion. How awesome is that? They kept it right in the family. In the stretching room, there is a fully animated sequence of Jack Skellington and his dog on the ceiling. It used to not be animated, it was just a giant jack head, like his head up there. but now it's animated and it looks amazing. Another really cool fact is all the cobwebs that they have here for the Holiday Edition Haunted Mansion, they keep all those nice and neat every year. They take them all the way down and then re-put them back up every year. A really cool thing to see when you go to the Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition is Oogie Boogie scavenger hunt. You can find him in some shrubberies. You can find him like a postcard on a card, and you can see him as a little doll in the attic. So when you're going through the ride, be sure to look for Oogie Boogie. In the eternal hallway that stretches on forever, you can see Zero kind of floating, there is a garland and a wreath made out of bones. The Disney Imagineers have used over 200 bones to make that wreath and that garland. That's a lot of bones. There's no bone about it. When you go into the ballroom and you see the guys with the dueling and the portraits and they're dueling, there's some doors between them that goes into the library. During the regular Haunted Mansion, those doors are closed. But during the Haunted Holiday Mansion, those doors are opened and you can see into the library. There's a Christmas tree made out of books. The Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition is the most popular ride during the holiday times. The wait lines are like forever long. Look at the line for this. So be aware, if you can use a fast pass, use a fast pass. But they go so fast because they're fast passes. So the staff, the cast members during the holidays, they get a new wardrobe. It is the what is that, a bat tie?
Bat tie. Yeah, bat tie.
That's a bat tie. It looks sweet though. You're in line for the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah,
Do you like the holiday version better or the normal version better?
this one is better because it's more things to see.
Do you like the holiday edition or the normal edition better?
Both. There's no right answer to that.
You need to put in a comment which one you like better, this one or the holiday edition, okay, Zach? He's gonna commit to it. We're gonna find out what happens.
I like the normal one.
Normal? You're like Amanda. She loves. Oh, there's Amanda. She's sneaking in right there.
Hi.
She's like, what about you?
Holiday.
No, she chose wisely.
I mean, the holiday edition is cool and all to experience it once a year or so forth, but the original is like.
Oh, he's original.
Well, I haven't actually seen Nightmare Before Christmas, so I have to say the first one.
What? That's your homework. You're gonna go watch that this weekend, okay?
Okay.
All right.
deal.
Are you gonna really do it?
Yes.
Put it in the comments. We'll find out if she does. She'll write in the comments if she does that or not. We'll see. Hey, check it out. Jack and Sally, Oogie Boogie.
All right, we have a brand new Platinum Patreon member, and the deal with these Platinum members is they get a cartwheel with their name shout out here at Disneyland. I have traveled all the way to Disneyland just to do this cartwheel, so this is a very special cartwheel. It is for you, Makia. Here's your cartwheel. Thank you, Makia. Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. And if you have a suggestion for a new future ride, go ahead and put it down in the comments down below. Also, if I missed some trivia about the Haunted Mansion, put that down below. Our Patreon members get cool things like this. And you probably want to Bing.
I don't know if I like it that the First Order approves of the Rescue Rangers.
And if you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have some other videos over here and here you can watch, and you can hit that like button. It's a nice way to support us. You guys are the best, and have a fun and safe holidays. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.